Kristen talks about her and Carter's relationship, and it was stalling. He stopped leaving the house and just became pretty depressed and unhappy people. Kristen eventually breaks up with Carter, and she says she did it because he wouldn't do the breaking. They continue to live together for 4 months after their relationship is over. Kristen was in the process of buying a house. She didn't really want to kick him out of the apartment.
Other times, we spent time together as a family with our dogs. And yes, we would still sleep together.
Yeah.
I was still attracted to him. I still had feelings for him. I still loved him.
So Kristen eventually does move out.
Yes, I had imagined my whole life over and over about how each new guy was the one I was going to marry.
Yeah.
But I really thought Bumbleboy was the one.
I don't understand how she deciphers this one was different, because if she did it with everyone, what does it matter? Kristen says her friends really expressed their disapproval a lot in the relationship and kept telling her to move on, but that only pushed her closer to him.
He invaded my privacy. This was the first time this had happened to me. While at my house one day, he took it upon himself to grab my computer and read my iMessages.
Literally did your
He found out
playbook.
I was seeing someone else. When he confronted me, I started thinking about all of the other things he might have seen.
That is scary.
Texts between guys I was talking to, texts between my friends about these guys, texts about him, texts from my friends about their personal lives, texts with embarrassing videos that I should have deleted a long time ago.
Access to everything.
What a colossal infringement on my privacy.
One would
It
say.
made me so angry. I felt violated,
I bet.
especially since we weren't together anymore.
Yeah.
What was he looking for? I
Proof.
now understood just how wrong and invasive it is to intrude upon someone else's
And there it
personal space.
is.
Karma is a bitch.
I've seen you do this to 4 other people, and I bet that those people felt the same way. So I wonder if she does feel sorry for doing it for other people, or she just annoyed it got done to her. In chapter 25, Kristen talks about the end of a relationship and how you finally tell your girlfriends everything. Kristen purposely withheld things from her friends because she knew that would taint things between her friends and her guy. She finally let it all loose. Kristen says when she confided in her friends with all the details that they ended up ditching her, and she felt very judged on everything. It's a tricky dynamic, I will say, whenever a guy kind of sucks. Kristen also kept seeing her ex because they shared 2 dogs together, and so he would come over and see the dogs and be at Kristen's house. And Kristen was dating someone new at this point, and so a friend reached out to the new boyfriend, telling new boyfriend, do you know that Kristen still sees her ex? And the new boyfriend was like, yeah, I know all about it. It's not an issue. And the friend said, I have an issue with this, so you should have an issue with this. And that really upset Kristen because the friend went to the new guy and she felt like she was doing that behind her back to incite the new guy to be upset with her. And then also why do you have such a big opinion on what I'm doing in my life? It's tough because we know this is Carter, and I don't think Carter was good for her. So I understand friends being cut him off, be so for real right now. It didn't go well. Kristen was losing a lot of friends, both in the relationship and then even when the relationship was over, and that's tricky.